Hello, the purpose of making this video is little different. See the mother cat over here, how she's relaxing. She's not bothered at all about their kids. Now, if you see their kids over here, they're simply enjoying their foods. So she's having four kids. She has taken shelter at my house. So she has every right to come to my house and take shelter. Now, if you see their babies number one, two, three, four. Now, I'm trying to understand cats are naturally living anywhere in streets, somebody's house, or outside house. So they try to manage their own food, but since they are living at my house and every day, those cats they usually come to me and touches feet. So they have gradually generated a lot of sympathy towards me. So being as a normal human, my humanity, my heart blows up. So, what I do last 2 months, I have been offering them milk, chicken, fish. So now you can see that how they are enjoying. Those are milk, those are water, and they have been given shelter here. Now, this mother cat has taken the whole liberty that she's not doing anything. At initial days, whenever there is a shortage of food and other things, she used to go outside, catch pigeon with her natural skill and instinct. Now she's not doing. She feels that I should feed them, I have a moral right, and I should justify by giving all those things to her. Now, there are few questions that remain unanswered. Why she is so much reluctant? She feels that I'm a nice man, so every day I should give her food, her kids, a lot of food, and they should enjoy. So actually, I'm spoiling them. I'm really spoiling them, and I should not spoil them. They should go uh, outside and kill some rats and all. Unfortunately, nowadays, what I'm seeing in my car parking zone, there are a lot of rats they are living. Uh, and again, it has surprised me. Cats are not eating those rats; they are friends. So, directly or indirectly, I have killed their basic instinct, what they are supposed to do. Now they have free access to chicken, so they are not bothered. Every day, whenever I come to home, even at night, 12 o'clock, they usually wait for my arrival. Now, if you can see how this cat is moving. Mm, Similar way, I try to be analytical person in democracy. See, these things are exactly happening. If you give free things to everybody, how much money I am spending for four cats? Can you imagine? Each cat, this is half liter milk for morning and evening, also half liter. This is a cow milk costing me 45 to 50,000, 50 rupees. And this chicken is costing every time, this 1 kilo chicken, obviously it is costing me 150 rupees, close to 200 rupees per day is the total expensive for five to just to give support to the cat family. So it is my pleasure I am doing it for a state. Like, imagine if I am promising my state each one should get free of cost ration, free of cost electricity, mobile, cycle, uh, this kind of bekar bhatas and all those freebies. Now, from where those money will come on top of that, people are assuring jobs, and that is fine. But at the end of the day, where we have the policies to suggest that those are the avenues and those are the ways and those are the means to give people, you cannot offer free things to everybody and without knowing the consequences. First of all, it kills your basic instinct to work further. If anybody has given anything free, the general tendency is not to work. So indirectly, we are obstructing the work culture. The simple thing, these cats, like the whole day they are sitting, they're not doing anything. They're sleeping uh, more than 18 hours. They wait for me so that I can bring them food. They have lost their natural instinct, their basic instinct to go out and kill their prey. So I'm requesting this cat, look, you should go out, you should go out, bring something for your kids. You learn when you are going to learn. That is what my questions. Similar way, until or unless if you are not able to streamline your policies and goals and motivate the people and develop the work culture, self-sustainability model, this is not going to work. If a simple person like me, if I am spending close to 175 rupees for four cats, it is 175 to 200 rupees for five cats. So how much exchequer money will go for 10 crores people if everything is free? From where this money is going to come? So in order to do that, again I should request this cat to be self-sustained. So and try to do something. You should work and try to take care your family. Let's not wait for government to give you food, money, shelter. You should not wait. So the greater economical studies models can be done, how we are paralyzing the system gradually, systematic paralyzation. So here I am not differentiating anything. Those cats are Muslim cats or Hindu cats or Christian cats. So they are casteless, religionless. So the, their only identity is they are cats without having any religion. So to be very honest, cats are not political. They are only their apprehension is to lead a better, decent life. One day those cats will go. One day everybody will go. But until or unless we are able to develop a sustainable model for their living, it will be difficult for me, man like me, a jobless man like me, spending close to how much? 30 days. If I'm calculating at the rate of 150 to 200 rupees, close to 5 6,000 rupees, I am spending for five cats. So sometimes I see there are a lot of cats coming from outside, crows also coming from outside. These are all infiltrators for me. For those cats also, sometimes they are scared when those crows they come, the outside cats they come. So they try to snatch away their foods. There is a lot of fights. I have a lot of videos that is on fighting. So now there is no outsider here, so they are enjoying it. Again, if you do not have the proper policies, so you keep on allowing outsider to come in, and if they try to share their foods over here, and there will be obvious fight. It's a natural instinct. Today, if somebody being as a qualified person, the outsider comes and takes job, definitely there will be aggression. This is a normal human instinct. So now there is no fear. Oh, if there is abundant food, abundant everything, there is no problem. When there is a scarcity of food, there should be obvious conflict of interest. The appeasement politics just for vote bank and all, we all do like give some relaxation certain communities. There should be equal respect for each community, and everybody should be given equal opportunity. Now you can see they're nicely enjoying. So one should respect their enjoyment. It's a free democratic country, and democratically they should enjoy. They are not chained at all. I never chained to animals. Now you should see how nicely this cat is enjoying. Now they're feeling so comfortable. I know once this cat grows up, she will again produce some kid because of the love, because I have given them food without knowing the consequences, because they feel I am God. I'm giving them free food, free shelter, everything. So they should not work, they should only produce kids. So again they will come back and they will remember me for certain time without realizing that I am spoiling their career. So am I spoiling your career? Okay. If you feel that I am spoiling your career, better you should work, right? You should work. Whenever you are producing it, you should teach them that how to earn by yourself. Don't be dependent on the state for freebies, okay? Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. So I can assure you, those cats, if they have lot of sympathy towards me because I am offering them food and shelter. If two things are provided, they are unaware about this fact. I am against just killing their basic instinct and killing their morals only because I am giving them food and shelter and other few facilities. So they will be again coming to me similar way. People will be coming to person who offered this much thing. Only the beneficiaries are going to come and give vote. But these things cannot be continued for a long time. It is not possible to make things free. Now, if you see, this is the outside cat. I told you. Just while making this video, I can see a cat is coming from outside. This might have got the smell. You can see this cat is coming from outside. Yeah. Now, now see there is a fight. There will be a serious fight between these two cats. So, in order to avoid that, these are all outsider infiltrators that is coming. So, when you have this is my house, this is India, this is outside India, right? You have a border line, you have a policy decided. You cannot just get in, right? You cannot just get in. You just simply cannot cross the border, or you can liberalize it because of humanity. I am allowing this cat to come inside. I might be inhuman. You can see there are crows on top. So those crows are just waiting for me to go out. Now, friends, this is a simple joke I am not making. It's a very serious topic. For that matter, you need to understand the economics, economic policies. I have been reading a lot of Nobel laureates. Now I have started to read the Amartya Sen's lot of theories. I will come back to you. What are those theories? Or what are the other Nobel laureates also done a lot of theories on poverty alleviation? What are the schemes they are making, their studies? So I will take two Nobel laureates and their work, the nature of work they have done. Now I'm happy with those cats, what they are doing. They are simple and innocent animals, but human beings are not innocent. That is the problem is there. They are beyond, they are more than innocent. They have each human, they have their aspiration in their life. So those aspiration has to be there. You cannot simply give them the food, shelter, and all those things. Even I'd be rather happy if everybody is getting. It cannot be selective. If you want to give freebies to everybody so that everybody can be at home, sitting ideally, and uh, they are going to bless any government for that matter. I have I have read the history of Russia in 1986, 90, how it is broken into pieces. So you cannot run a state or a country just making the people useless and destroy the work culture, and you expect every miracle to happen, country to prosper, economy to prosper. It is not at all possible. So the money it is going from my pocket. Similar way, whenever government declares freebies or free any policies, it is not free. Directly, it looks like it is free. Indirectly, it will be taxed. Even our vaccination program or anything, whatever you say, government might be spending 30,000 crores, 50,000 crores, whatever. Initial level, it looks like it is free. Finally, after 1 year, you will be taxed. So there is no escape. Sooner or later, we realize the reality of life, the reality of economics, the fundamental things of economics. You would not necessarily be Amartya Sen or a big economist. It's a simple, fundamental thing. So you can understand. Everybody is capable enough to understand the basic functioning of economy. So by saying that, I bless all those cats that they should try to live or lead their life independently after few months once they grow up. Be a sensible citizen of India, not like a lame citizen of India. Thank you very much once again. Those cats are very fantastic cats. So it gives me immense pleasure to study their minds. Thank you once again.